What up? What up, Reed? Yeah, not much, Reed. Yeah, just throw the plate outside or something. I don't know. I don't know. They're Ucha or Reed. Maybe put the bowl on your head. Maybe that'll clean it more. I don't know. Put some dish soap on your head, a little bit of water, and then put the bowl on top of your head. Give it a swish around. That should clean the bowl easier, and then put that after you're done eating on the bowl. Then you wash it off and clean it. So that's what you're supposed to do, you know. So clean the bowl. Clean the bowl before you eat off the dirty plate, you know. So, but what's up? What's up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? What's going on? Happy, what is it, Thursday, almost at the end of the week again. Yo, what's up, Smug? I'm just talking to myself. I'm pretending there's somebody over there and I'm talking. So, you know, I'm just talking. Might throw in a little bit of trivia. Let's see here. Hey, Smug, I'm going to give you a trivia question, okay? This question is, which football player he was convicted of murder? And there's a popular police chase. They tried to they chased this guy on the highway. He's a football player, and he was driving a Bronco. O.J. Simpson, that's correct. So one Hobo Smug's on the board with 1 point there. That's O.J. Simpson's. Yeah, that's correct. Why would you use your hair on the head to... I don't know, good question. I don't know, if you forget, let's say if you don't have any, like cleaning cloths or a dish towel or something, right? So what are you going to do? You just got to, you know, if you have no, if you don't have a sink or anything, you just put some water in a bucket or something, wet the bowl and then kind of clean it with your hair inside the bowl. It gives your hair a good wash too, you know, so I don't know, I was just being funny. Okay, so next trivia question I'm going to ask, let's see here. Okay, the next one is, this one's going to be, who was that, this is going to be a crime trivia question, this one, and that's, who was the woman that killed men? I think it was 7 men or something. She was a hooker. She was convicted, so she's in prison now. But who was that? Who was that woman that whenever men picked her up, she would go on a, you know, she was a serial killer, but she would kill men. Yep, that's correct, Smug. That is correct. So Smug's 2-0. That is correct. Welcome, Chloe. This is an 18 plus chat here. So, Chloe, are you 18 years of age? Because my chat is 18 plus and up. So, if you're not 18 years of age, or you're not adult age, I'll have to remove you out of the chat or my mods. But, so, Smug, you're 2-0 there. Let's see, these are going to be questions at the top of my head here. Let's see. Question number 3, I'm thinking here. Reggie, do you know that you can set your, or read? He called me Reggie. That's funny, Smug. Yes, I've done that, Smug. I've set my streams restricted 18 and up, but, you know, I still get, you know, people that are under 18 in my chat once in a while, so. But anyways, I've set it, I always set it that way, Smug, so it's always been set restricted for 18 and up. So, but here, once in a while, here and there, I'll get people that come in here that are not of age. So, and then I remove them, or my mods do anyways. So it's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, so next question that I'm gonna ask here. Let's see. So Smugs 2-0. What's the name of the popular macaroni brand that they sell at the store? Excuse me. What's the name of the popular macaroni? It's 2 letters. A lot of people like the macaroni. It's been around for a long time. Kraft Dinner, yes. So who got it? So Hobo Smug got it first. So it's pretty much Kraft mac and cheese, Kraft Dinner, KD. So Smug's 3-0 already. So what's up, Brain? What's going on, Brain? What's going on, buddy? All right, so next question. So Smug's 3-0 now with trivia. Let's see here. I'm thinking. Okay, the next question here. What's up, 85 Cuddy? What's going on, buddy? Salute to you, 85 Cuddy. How you doing, man? Yeah, curry's pretty good too. Curry tastes pretty well. Okay, so anyways, our next question's going to be, so Smug is 3-0. 85 Cuddy, I'll mod you, because I think you were a mod on my old channel, so there you go. Nice to see you, 85 Cuddy. Finally found you. Yeah, I know. Thanks, 85 Cuddy. Welcome, buddy. So I modded you, man. So because you were a mod on my other channels, I believe too. So okay. So our next question here for trivia is going to be. Let's see. Who built, so the next one's going to be about history here. Who built, it's going to be I guess, a Christian trivia question. Who built that boat? So it's a very big, it's a huge wooden boat, beautiful boat. And that the boat was supposed to be used for, for, I guess, objects and stuff on it in case we had a flood on Earth. And people would collect those. It was supposed to be, for humans, and collected things on this big boat that was built. Who built it? Noah, yep. So, Brain, you got that one, yep. Noah's Ark, that's correct. So anyways, that's so 3 for Smug, 1 for Brain. Okay, so the next one. Next trivia question. We're going to do a couple more here. And then we'll just hang out and chat. Next question's going to be 3 and 1. Let's see. What is the big? What is the big? There's a big, huge statue on the island by New York there, and it faces New York City. What is that called? It's been a part of history in America for a long time. So what would that big, huge statue be called in New York City? Yeah, statue. So Brain got it correct. He was the first one that popped up. But Statue of Liberty. So 3 for Smug, 2 for Brain. Yeah, Ellis Island, it's on Smug, isn't it? I think, I don't know. What's up, Lenny? Queen Lenny, welcome. Nice to see you, Lenny. Sorry, guys, I'm doing a bit of trivia. We got a couple questions left. Sorry that I didn't go live earlier. I just had a busy day, so we'll do a few more trivia questions here. So 3 for Smug, 2 for Brain. Let's see. I'm just thinking at the top of my head here. Let's see. So this is going to be like a code, I guess an area in the States. What area is 501 from in the States? So what city is it? I think it's a state in the United States, but what is 501? Where does that, what state does that come out of? A city, I mean. Yes, 501, yes. That's correct, Smug. Montana, that's correct, yeah. That's correct. Nice to see you too, yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's Montana, so Smug got that one. So 4 for Smug, 2 for... What was it? Yeah, 4 for Smug, 2 for Brain, I think. I think it was. Next question here, let's see. Yeah, Smug got it though. So anyways, we got 2 more questions left, and then we'll just hang out and talk here. So, let's see. I'm trying to use my brain here, so... let's see. What was the name of the plane that went missing? So over, there was a plane that it's been on TV. It's a part of history, unsolved histories, but what was the name of the plane that took off and apparently never returned? They couldn't even find the plane. Yeah, Brain got it. Malaysia, MH370, I think it was. So 4 for Smug, 3 for Brain. One more question here. Yeah, Malaysia was called MH370 or something. Malaysia, yeah. Okay. So last question here. 4 for Smug, 3 for Brain. Let's see. I'm thinking here now. Let's see here. Okay, this last question is, so this is, what character is Wade Wilson from? So Marvel, if anybody knows about Marvel, what character, or who is Wade Wilson? Deadpool, that's right. Yeah, that's correct. So Brain and Smug are tied now. So Smug's got 4, Brain's got 4. So we got one more question here. So, well, there's a tie, so we have to between Brain and Smug. So the last question here is going to be, let's see, so this dog is the fastest dog breed that races. It's also so the hint is it's named after a bus as well. So the fastest race breed dog What are a greyhound? So Brain got it first. So Brain, Brain is the winner of trivia. So Brain. That's the greyhound. That's correct. So, Brain's the winner of trivia. So Brain's got 5 points. So the only first place winners for today is Brain with 5, and then Smug with 4. And then I'll give Linny a point for trying to. So that's the second place winner, Linny, Queen Linny. But good game, everybody. I thought I'd throw in a bit of trivia here, so for you guys. But yeah. But yeah, so anyways, we did a bit of trivia. What else? What else is going on out there? There's a lot going on in the world, you know. So I've been watching more. I've been watching some political channels lately on YouTube, like the American politics. I don't know why, but I've been watching some streamers that are a couple streamers that talk big about Democrats and Republicans and all that kind of stuff. It's good to listen to. You mean you learn new things. I don't know, Brain. That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. The wildfire smoke is crazy. Yeah, so the smoke from here in Canada has come. I've already got a few messages from people, like Smug and a couple others in the States there, that the smoke, the fires we're having here is coming out to the States there in America. There's one big fire. There's a bad fire in Ontario, and my prayers go out for that fire, for the wildfire firefighters, and also, for the people's homes and for safety. There's fire. There's a big fire, kind of. I'm not super close to it, but it's in the area where I am. That they're fighting too. Okay, well, yeah, I could do that, Lenny. That's actually a good question. I didn't really think of doing that. Yeah, I didn't really think of that, Lenny. I guess um, I'm gonna have to contact the that up what's it called, the rotary or the trail for that mountain I go up. There's a number, so I will check. Thank you for letting me know. It's taken out. Yeah, the smoke's really bad in Michigan. Yeah, I'll call Lenny well when I'm done my stream or whatever if there's any information, but if I can't talk to anyone I could call tomorrow in the morning. So but yeah, I'm gonna just bring some I got a can opener. I bring some canned beans for, supper or something to eat out there later. I got a cooler and stuff, so I'll definitely do that, Smug. That sounds good, Smug. Good idea too. I didn't know that either. When I looked up if there was any fires in your area, Google said no, but yeah, I know, Lenny. I mean, I do remember there was one year, I think it was, there was a really bad fire. It wasn't like in the city here, but it was like a few kilometers away, way across the waters there, and I remember they shut down some trails because of that fire. You know, just for safety, right? I guess they don't want people. There's restrictions and stuff from what's happening, so I will double check. If there's restrictions, I may have to reschedule it, I guess. But I'll make sure I check though. Before then. Yeah, it's a good idea, Smug. So I'll definitely take that. Thanks for that advice. I would hate for you to get out there with all your gear and then they don't allow you. Yeah, I know. They might not even allow me to camp up there either because of all that too, so it's always good to check. So I didn't even think about that, so thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that's true. Could you imagine that? Somebody like the park, what's it called? I don't know what you call those people, but imagine them coming up on my, hey, you can't camp here, buddy. And I'm in my tent or something up on the mountain there. Hey, what are you doing? You can't be cooking here, or you can't be camping here because of what's going on. Hey, YouTube Brain, good game, Brain. So, good game, Brain. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be ending my stream anyways in like 8 or 9 minutes too. So, but have a good night, homie Brain. Thanks for coming in, buddy. But yeah, I'll double check. I'll double check though, Smug and Lenny for sure. There was what was I gonna say? I was talking about yesterday. I don't think I brought it up, but I was having a nap in the evening yesterday, and there was a big bang, and there was a pigeon that kind of flew into my window. Because it couldn't land on my deck, so I had my blinds all the way up. My window was like half open, and I guess maybe the pigeon saw the reflection of the trees in my window or whatever, like in the glass or whatever, and the pigeon flew right into the window. It was a big bang. Thankfully, the pigeon was okay. It flew away, so... Yeah, it did, Lenny, thankfully, so I was making sure it did. I saw it because it scared me. I woke up and I did see it fly away after. But, it couldn't land on my deck because it saw, the deflectors and all that I put out there, so I guess maybe it thought it could fly in my house, but it flew in the window. So, poor bird. But it flew away, so... I think it went on somebody else's deck, so... But yeah, they're funny birds. And what else? Let's see. Nothing much else going on. Pardon me, excuse me. But I was thinking, if I have to reschedule, I was kind of thinking, if we'll figure something else out to do. If plans change for tomorrow, we'll do something fun. So it'll be a fun stream. I'm thinking about getting myself a pool table. Why not? Put the pool table in the other room there. And then, do do some trivia and play pool. Playing trivia while playing a game of pool by myself or whatever. Maybe I can build an AI robot or something and then play against it or something. Yeah, for sure, Lenny. But I'm gonna keep that scheduled stream up though, because if everything's good and in check, then I can still do it tomorrow later. But I'll double check anyways. So. But yeah, I hope everybody's had a good day anyways. You know, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I mean, I could play pool, like I could, let's see. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out, because I always figure it out, you know? But yeah, thanks for coming in, Lenny. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming in there. So much appreciated. Yeah, so somebody commented about Nobody Cares. I didn't know there was an island called Nobody Cares, so must be a new island there. Paper staple or whatever, paperclip. So paperclip said there was Nobody Cares, so I didn't know there was a new island called that. So thank you. You must have discovered that island yourself, so I will keep that in mind to that new island. Thanks for commenting, but it's not the right answer, paperclip. Yeah, same with you, Lenny. So it was nice to see you, Queen Lenny. Same with Brain and Smug and who else was in here? Yeah, just Lenny, Brain, and Smug. Oh, and 85 Cuddy, he was here. It was good to see 85 Cuddy too, so I hadn't seen him in a while, so that was good to see him as well. But yeah, like I said, guys, you know, remember to always stay positive out there no matter what. So whatever you're battling through, whatever you're going through, just remember, you know, you can always turn a negative into a positive. So that's right. That's right. Yeah, 85. It was good to see Cuddy. So but I want to say a special thank you to Queen Lenny, Brain, Hobo Smug, and 85 Cuddy for joining the stream today. So thank you guys. You know, great game to Smug and Brain for trivia as well. But yeah. You as well, Lenny. So you as well. I'll be live on here for like another couple seconds. But you guys have a good night, and make sure everybody subscribes to Mr. Untrollable 2.0, his new channel. Show support there. He lost his other channel, but his new channel's there, so make sure everybody subscribes. I posted it on my community post, so. But anyways, guys, you guys have a good night. Thank you for all the likes and new subscribers. And I'll see you on the next stream tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.